Hey there, guys. How's everything going? Out here just kind of pondering stuff. I've been locked up in my motorhome for, boy, a few days. Just no drive to get out and do anything. One of them dark spells, you know. How you guys doing? Sure is pretty out here, huh? I like the fall. I like the fall and the spring. Um, yeah, man, it's hard to call anything right now, guys. You know, it is really hard to call anything. There's just so much deception, man. Um, and it's bizarre. This world is freaking bizarre. I tell you, I do believe the Mandela effect. I think things are changing there. I don't know if these little AI nanobots are in us or what. I don't know. I suspect there is something. What are they spraying us every day with, you know? Um, do they put it in our food and water? I suspect they do. I don't know, though, you know? It's just, I pretty much watch all the videos you guys watch, and, yeah, okay, it's this, and alright, this is this, and I don't know. Just because, I don't trust Stu Peters. I don't trust him at all. And it seems like there's a little crew that all surrounds each other. They're all on everybody's shows, and it's this one I watched. I forget Kathleen. Well, she was an ex Pfizer employee, and yeah, she seemed credible. She seemed like she was speaking the truth. You can kind of read people, and she seemed like she was. I don't know though. I don't know. But she said, yeah, we're all infected with the AI virus, and you know, but again, I don't know, guys. I went to my nephew's down the Bay Area for Thanksgiving. A real good guy, good guy. Him and his wife, they had us all down there. Her family and then our family, and they both been juiced. Um, you know, I don't believe they juice their kids, but my mom's been juiced. My niece, I believe my brother is. Uh, a lot of people. They seem perfectly fine. I don't know. Of course, if it is indeed the mark of the beast, I guess that doesn't matter. But I hate to think that, man. Just doesn't seem like it to me. I really thought it was for about, you know, 5, 6 months when everything was kind of just cracking off, and man, I was thinking, boy, we gotta warn people. I was just they could make flyers and go to churches and stand out in the supermarket. I don't know. I was thinking, I gotta do something, man. I gotta do something here, right? I don't know. You know, you got people like Anthony Patch. He got the lingo down, and it sure seems like it. Yeah, it sure seems like it. It does. I don't know though. I've been feeling like hell lately, man. I do think they have some way of. Soon as like the last video I made on the theosophy, from there on it was just like, man. So spiritual or electronic, it's just been kicking my freaking butt, man. But keep going. Been listening to the commands of Jesus on YouTube. Has all of his commands, and I don't know. Sure would be nice to have that personal relationship with him. I don't seem to be able to connect with them like that. I try, but I mean I'm very much convinced that's really all we got. I mean, I shouldn't say it like that. It's all we got, but that's all we got. There's nothing else we can really do, um, in the sense of stopping anything, or I mean, there's really not. I mean, though if we could slow things down, I think everything's going according to plan. I think it's, I mean, if AI is running it, and I believe it is, you got D-Wave, everything, they've been guiding this whole thing. Do these fallen angels even need AI? I mean, they could have had AI a long time ago, right? I mean, they're the brilliant ones who gave us all this technology, so, you know what I mean? I don't know, guys. I don't know. I mean, I could see how they fed it to us. They had to feed it to us a little at a time. Just like they had to corrupt our, morals and values a little at a time. With the invention of radio and television, and then the music, and boy, look at the beautiful fall colors there. It's a big buck coming around, a couple big bucks. They had to do it incrementally. They got us from Elvis to the Beatles to Zeppelin, Sabbath, and then into the Slayer and Venom and all that kind of stuff. And, that's just the hard rock metal stuff. And then, I guess you have I don't listen to the other stuff. I do love old Motown. It's hard not listening to music. I know they're all pretty much sellouts. They're all cultists, and I do think there's spells involved in all that too. So I try not to, but it's hard. I mean, I loved Led Zeppelin, loved them, but oh, absolutely, they're a cultist. So same with the Eagles, huh? Yeah, just real dark times, guys. Real dark times. Very lonely, you know. And there's, boy, if there was a way to fight, to really just dig in and fight, focus on the fight, focus on the battle, really nothing you could do. You keep making videos exposing. I think that's playing right into it. I do. I guess, I've been trying to watch a lot of, can't think of any now, but, channels that just read on the word and speak on the word, and I'm trying to do that. But I still watching this video and this video and this video, and man, it's just because there's so much deception. I like the Stu Peters, a sudden death or whatever it's called. Yeah, that guy. Come on, man. Come on. And again, they have all the same. And then they're telling us it's oh boy, little squids. Now it's arteries are clogging up, and then Richie from Boston pulled one up. It looked pretty credible too, and showing the Bluetooth. Everybody is going Bluetooth. I tried the Bluetooth experiment a few times. I couldn't figure it out. That doesn't mean anything. No, it just means, I'm not technical at all. I'm dumb. So I don't know. I suspect it could be, but couldn't they get that technology in us anyway? They could get it in us a lot of different ways. First, I thought it'd be like the mark because I thought maybe it has to cross the blood-brain barrier, right? And be injected. But I didn't think about it. They're just sticking it in your arm. They're not sticking it in your vein. So if it could bypass your muscles, you could inhale it. Same thing, guys. I don't know. I'm not a doctor, but you know, you could eat it. It would do the same thing. Whatever it is that's supposedly doing this would find its way. Other than that, I guess, yeah, it's a choice. But if they put it in your box of cereal and you made a choice, well, I'm going to eat this cereal. Hey, you made a choice. You took the mark. You know, come on, man. I don't know. They ain't sticking it in me. But, you know, there's a lot of things they ain't doing to me. I'm stubborn, man. No reason. I mean, they sure put a lot into it to get it in you. So, all right, so that doesn't look good, but that could be part of the deal. You know, make it look like it's just, oh my God. I don't know. Again, nobody I know. There's quite a few people, you know, in my daily lives, people I work with, people I go to A with, you know, neighbors. I haven't noticed anything out than ordinary. You know? So who knows? Yeah, just a real dark time, guys. Man, all this killer country here. I should be out metal detecting or hiking. Can't seem to pull it together, my friends. Can't seem to pull it together. Just a lonely, dark time, man. But yeah, it'll go or it won't, right? Won't be forever. It's supposed to rain tomorrow. And hopefully the boss gets back and get back to work. Yeah, I get depression anyways. I guess suffer, if you will, a long time. I've had a lot of head injuries. I worked with lead when I was younger and started getting these seizures. Um, so it's probably what did it. You know, I know depression, it's a state of mind and all that. You just got to pull yourself out. I know, but your mind's pretty complex. I think, you know, we can damage it. And of course, there's diet and all that stuff does play a part. But again, your mind's like a computer, man. Certain things I don't think you necessarily have control of. Those clouds are moving pretty good. But yeah, I mean, when you put everything on the table, all the 0606, the loose furries, the whole, you know, trying to get it in everybody, all everything, sure looks like the mark, sure does. I just doesn't weigh on my heart that it is, which doesn't mean much. Doesn't mean much, but and nonetheless, it ain't going in me. Um, but again, it doesn't. I do suspect we are pretty darn close to it coming. Well, the Theosophy one I put up there, again, 2025. Check that out if you guys haven't watched that. And not, you know, not because I want views, but it's just, they talk about it. It's Lucis Trust, and there's other the auspice that are just, they're a buzz about this. It's their conclave, their annual meeting of the fallen angels, right? I do suspect I'll get an attack because after I posted that one, man, fuck. Excuse my language, I'm sorry. But yeah, I got hit hard. But it's cool, man. Ain't nothing but a thing, right? So where was I? Yeah, 2025, man. So, they were so ripe for him to come on the stage. Many of us, and I kind of lean towards it. It'll be Alien. The alien deception. But we'll see. Yeah, kind of pulled out my little blowgun. I wanted to try it, and I'm glad I did because reel isn't working too well. I gotta oil that reel up. So I just made this, guys, with electrical conduit pipe, right? And you put that on there, and then you can make your own darts, but I like these, and they weren't too expensive. I just bought them. I like these. Let's see where I made some of the tips, right? And then those are for the fishing. And let me see, guys. Sorry about this. These are, I cut them down. These right here, I like them cut down. They tend to fly better. Just trying to see if I could shoot it. Let's see, guys. I need a GoPro or something, huh? I'm going to have to put you down here a second. Alright. But yeah, here. Let's see if we could do this and shoot. Oop. It's kind of hard. But yeah. Sticks pretty good. I was aiming for the O. And you could tell by my blow that it wasn't a good solid blow, but look at how far that sticks. Oops. Well, I'll have to take that out later. Alright, guys. Can't tell I got the blues, man. Got the blues, my friends. Well, hopefully you guys are all doing well. Hanging tight. We definitely are in the end days, aren't we? Absolutely. Freaking lonely. I did post on the Nextdoor app. Posted a, thing just saying, look, I'm looking for people to fellowship with, study the Word with, Tried churches, and I just can't jive with anybody. Can't jive with anybody. And I had about a half dozen people recommend churches to me, which is cool. I mean, it's cool. But again, I can't jive with them. It's all right. It's all right. Beautiful, isn't it? You get a boat, and I don't figure it out. Should have got a kayak or a canoe. I could just stuck in my red shit. There's a deer out there. They come out there every day. Yep. Can you see those little, this cameras? But they're out there. They're just out there grazing. They come and eat in my lawn too. I don't have to mow my grass at all. Fatten them up for the food shortage, huh? That's another thing, guys. I think it's good. It's good to prep, and it's good to have stuff. But God, these prepper channels. Oh no, it's this. It's this. Come on, people. Come on. And people just keep eating it up, eating it up. You know, in a sense, it's kind of, I don't know, it's kind of fun. It's fun to do stuff like build a little blowgun, and you know, it's fun to, it's wise to have storage. But you know, if things really get bad, how's one gonna secure it? Really, how are you gonna secure it? Well, I have guns. Well, yeah, I have a couple guns, but how am I gonna fight off 10 people, 10 hungry people who, where'd that dart go? Oh, it went way in there. 10 hungry people who, McDonald's is closed, you know? How am I gonna fight them off? It's just, God's gotta have it. Tell ya. But, yeah, I think it's wise. Absolutely. In fact, I got quite a bit of stuff that canned goods and, you know, oats, rice, beans. I got it all in storage. I gotta haul it up over here. Boy, I save $100 a month in my storage. That dart went pretty far. I seen a guy's video. He killed a black bear with a blowgun. Yeah, I kid you not. Killed a black bear. If you guys are interested, let me know. I'll put it in the comments. Alright, guys. Well, I reckon that's enough of me rambling on, huh? Pray all's well, guys. I love y'all.